Hi guys, it's Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Jazz hands, silk flappers, fishy lips, and butterfly. If you did that with me, you are young at heart, and if you didn't, fast forward that part. You didn't need it anyways. Okay, so there, fine. We can get started now. Okay guys, a little update on my CAT scan that I got the other day. It's not the worst news that I could have got, but it's hard news. I have sarcoidosis lung disease, and my nodules are getting larger instead of staying the same, because our whole plan was to maintain the size that they are. Well, they're not, so they're growing. And also they found that I may have a possibility of fluid around my heart. So he wanted me to check with my cardiologist. My glasses are crooked. Check with my cardiologist and maybe do some testing there. And hopefully I don't have cardiac sarcoidosis, sorry. And then let's see what else. There was so much. So they started me on high doses of prednisone again and an antibiotic. So I'm going to try to film as much as I can. I feel okay. I'm just the prednisone. The prednisone can make me either go high or they can bottom me out. And today I'm having a bottom out. What else was there? I know there was something else. My lymph nodes. Oh, and I have a knot on my back. It's about that big. It's actually getting smaller, maybe that big now, but it's real hard and real painful. So my doctor said, my pulmonologist said, yeah, you now have sarcoidosis in your skin. So that means I could get hard knots all over my body. They can open. They may not heal for a while. This one hasn't, and it seemed like it's getting smaller with the prednisone. So that's better. Let's see, I got a ton of news that day, and I was just like, ooh, give me time to process, dude. But anyways, he said that if I'm going to do the prednisone and the antibiotic for 8 weeks, and then I go in for another CAT scan, if that seemed to be controlling it, like I just had a flare-up, which I'm hoping that's all it was, then I will consider the medicine I'm on now. But if it's not, then I have to go to Indianapolis and have infusions. So, and I have to check to see if I have cardiac sarcoidosis yet. Or not yet, but I mean, I hope I don't have it. I hope I never get it, but we got to check this out. I was having some chest pains and some days not feeling the best, but that's how my sarcoidosis started in my lungs. They thought I was having a heart attack. And, well, it wasn't a heart attack, it was sarcoidosis. So, but anyways, I wanted to do this Dollar Tree haul, and then I have a Temu haul, and I've been really wanting to show you guys what I got. Now, the Dollar Tree haul, well, even both hauls are not going to be that long because Temu is on hold of stuff. I don't know why. But, and I've not been getting out very much. So this is my little Dollar Tree haul. I was wanting to get out today. Yesterday, I was like on a high. And I got out, I did errands, I was wanting to go visit my aunt, but I was just, yesterday I was on a high and I wanted to go see my aunt. And sorry, I was reading a message and they were saying something about yesterday. And I had to drop off an order for eggs. I visited a vendor booth. I visited my sister-in-law. And I called my sister Ellen. I mean, I was on a roll yesterday. I was feeling like I was getting stuff done. And then I might have done too much and just wore myself out. And then today, I got my blanket on. I'm cold. I just feel just blah, kind of. I mean, I don't, in my spirit, oh my gosh, if it wasn't for God, I couldn't make this. And I'm sorry for the people who don't believe, but He saves me. Because I would be lost in this disease. And I hope you understand that. And if you don't believe in God, then just bear with me. Watch my videos, and then maybe you'll get something from it. So just hang in there. But anyways, let's just dig in. I'll try to get to be my pretty little self again. But you guys, the last one I bought of this, because I use a lot of my canning jars when I'm opening my food and stuff. And I've tried rags, I've tried all kinds of stuff, but I found like this little guy is the best. The last one that I finally put to its grave, it was awful looking. You would have probably came in my house and been like, she cleans with that? It was clean, but it looked horrible. But I was like, I got to get a new one. I kept forgetting. So I got 2 this time. So I put the other one to bed. I brought the new one out, and I'm going to put this little baby up. But you guys, if you need to like even glasses, like jars or really anything that you would have to put your hand in, this little guy, and it's like hard enough to get the, like in our canning jars, sometimes if you let it dry and it doesn't, soak or something, you just put that little guy in there and he just cleans it really good. But I truly believe in this little guy. And of course, he's just called a dish cleaner, and he's a scrub buddy. Oh, he is a scrub buddy. And it says soft grip and everything. Oh boy. So anyways, I like this little guy. Then I've been getting dish towels of this, and this is one where it says bake, and I can't remember what it says. I have dish towels and the mitts and everything, and I was going to put it out around Thanksgiving. Zip that. I was going to put it out around Valentine's Day because I love all the festive and stuff, but now I'm thinking I'm going to put it out for Christmas because I don't know, it just makes me think, because there's pie and cupcake and the whip and the measuring spoon, just everything on there. And now with my stove, of course, it only takes the big one. I don't have, like a littler one. So anytime I get these, and I love these things, I have to grab up for work. And I hate that. But what else do I do? And if I want them to match, then I got to get them. But, for the price of that, that's not that bad. Let me put these back in here. But I'm really thinking about using them for Christmas because I wish they would bring like out holiday stuff like that. But, like to where you could get them like seasonal. But I don't know. That'd be like a little suggestion I would like to put into Dollar Tree and just give them my 2 shouts. And then you guys, I know there's not very many in here, but it's Snyder's, and I love these little pretzels. And there's 60 calories for 1 bag, which I don't feel is too bad. They don't have a lot of, though they have total no sugar, so I'm good there. Sodium is 125. So, I mean, it's not really bad. And I know they say mini pretzels, but really, Jeff takes them in his bucket a lot. And I'll just grab one to go, especially if I am going to, like, go to, like the doctor's office or something. This is a nice little treat. I mean, there's 6 of them, and they're name brand, and you get them for $1.25. I feel like that's a really good deal. And then I always like having these in the kitchen. I think I was almost out of mine. They're scrub buddies too for tough cleaning jobs. I really don't use them for cleaning and that, but like when I'm doing my hamburger meat and freezing it up and everything, I use them. If I mess with chicken, sometimes I'll slip them on, if I'm really putting some rub on it or something. I have done dishes in them before because I have put new nails on and I don't want them to fall off, like if I have something big to go to. So I just grab these little boogers up and just use them, and there's 100 pieces. So that makes me think there's probably 50 pairs. Because you know how they word stuff like that. But it's okay. I love Dollar Tree. And I got this bag, and I so needed this positivity. Or radiate positivity. I needed that. And it was so weird how I bought this before the doctor and everything. Now, Bear took off with this the other day, and he pulled out some strings, but it's still going to work. You can use it for your fan. They said blinds, but mainly I got it for my ceiling fans. I would probably, like right now they need a good scrubbing down, but like in between good scrub downs, you could just run it through there, but it's just fluffy enough. It feels like Cujo actually. But I saw this and I was like, I think that's new because they've had some like it, but I don't think they have had these before. Oh, and I guess you can get a handle for it because it says Handle sold separately. So I think you could get a longer handle, but mine isn't too high. I can just, I mean, I'll be like this, but it's not that bad. I don't need a handle. Dog bones. I'll probably give those to the boys today because they've been really good. And Cujo, as you see, I've already gave Cujo one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot I had makeup in here. And guys, I've been, you know how I was wearing my makeup. My face started itching again. So I'm going to hold off on that. So, all right. And then I'm just going to set these things over to the side because there's no need to see those. Okay. I got this. They had a silver one and it had like the bling on it. And I thought, oh, this would be cute. But you guys, my car is trimmed in silver. And, I mean, my car's red. I mean, this kind of looks like my little Saturn. But I just don't think I want to put the gold one on. I just don't know. I wanted a new one because the one that I have. But I think before I have Jeff put this on my car, I'm going to look for the glitter one. So, I'll just keep it to the side. And if I use it later, that's fine. Okay, let's just... I have not seen this multi-purpose cement and an all-purpose adhesive for common household repairs. Dries clear, rigid bond, precise nozzling. And it bonds wood, metal, ceramic, china, porcelain, leather, fabrics, and most plastics. So do not put these on fake nails. I would not use that. But I saw that and I was like, you know what? I might get some of that. Because you know you always have that one hard thing that won't glue. And I thought, I'll just use that. And then, of course, I grabbed up these little Splenda things again. And they only have one purple, and the purple is what? Sweet cream. The blue is French vanilla. I almost like the sweet cream better, but it's like only 15 calories, and it has no sugar in it at all. I'm going to have to put you guys on hold for a second. I'm not feeling the best, so I'll be right back, okay? I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, guys. Now, where did I leave off? I said I always grab up these. This was the only purple one they had. And I love these things because they don't make my sugar go high. And I think they had these last year, but I just think they're so pretty. And they've got the oh, let me see if you, oh, there. See, they got some of that glitter. It's not really glitter, but it's just a little shine. You guys can't see it that well. I don't know why. There you go. And, I mean, they're not the best because they just don't absorb water. But I like to use them for show. And I just love this one, too. Same thing. It said sweet as Christmas cookie. And I think they're adorable, but please, Dollar Tree, make them the different material. This polyester is just not cutting it. Heavier weight. Well, it does feel heavier, and it's not as bad. It's like they are starting to change it a little bit, but you know, you really can't. I use these more for like a cute display. Who knows? Okay, we got past that now. And then this is the only one they had of this tough tape. It said your most trusted repairing tape. I don't know why I stumbled onto when I got this glue, this was there, and there was only one, and whenever I see only one, I'm like, that must be good because everybody's buying it. And so it's tough tape, patches, bonds, seals, and repairs. And I thought, well, it's thick, rubbering, strong, super strong adhesive, waterproof, and works underwater. Oh, so this would even be good for my swimming pool. There you go. Because, you know, but I saw that and I was like, okay, this is really weird. And then this is foam tape, creates a 3D effect. I don't know why I thought I had to have it, but it's like a super glue, works on paper, wood, cardboard, vinyl, double-sided. It looks like this, and I saw it. This wasn't the only one, but they didn't hardly have any. You know, there was just a few left. So I thought, well, it must be good. I must need it. So I got it. Okay, and like I said, it's not a very long haul, but I do have some interesting things in here. Now, this is a Beauty on the Go spray travel bottle. Yeah. And, oh, I hope I didn't tear that, but it came in like a zipper top bag. Oh, you know what? That'd be nice because just in case, I bet that's why they put it in here, guys. Because if you travel and you put, say you put like body spray or whatever you might, and you know, your perfume or whatever, or maybe your face spray, but I don't know if you'd want to do that or not. But, and then they give you that little thing so that it doesn't leak. And if it does leak, then it kind of will leak in its bag. How neat is that? Now I'm going to be a little bit more careful because I got one in purple, and you know me, I had to get one in pink. I really like, I guess I didn't really tear that other one off too hard, but I just didn't want to rip it like I ripped off the other one. Sometimes I just don't know my own strength. But see, that one's got the same little thing. I like these little bags. I will sometimes, if I didn't have this, I would put it in like a, or even like a makeup case, you know, that's kind of lined, because that always scares me, because the worst thing is going on a trip and putting something like that in there with your clothes, and then it starts to leak. And then what a nightmare. Okay, let me see what I got here. Okay, see, prednisone is making me tired today. Yesterday, I was like, wah! I should have started cleaning the house, but I didn't. Okay, I saw this, like fuchsia. Oh, wait, did I just have one? Oh, no, one's. I'll tell you, the way my mind. Ooh, this is like a fuchsia, and then this is like a pink. And it says 24-hour matted lipstick. Darn it, I didn't know it was matted. I like shine and gloss. Oh, mine fell off. But what I usually do, I'll put this on and then I will gloss it up. I didn't say, I really saw the fuchsia one. Or I don't think that's the name. Oh, it just says number 14. Yeah, it doesn't have a name. It just says, where did I see that at? There's that. And then the other one is 13. And these were the only two that I could find, you guys. I mean, I searched because I like these colors. I'm going to put one color on the top and then one color on the bottom. I have so many lipsticks, and you guys know I'm a Mary Kay consultant, and I have been for many years. But sometimes I just like to try different stuff. And so far, the Dollar Tree, I mean, some of like the lip gloss that I have, it doesn't last very long. I mean, well, they put that on a corner. That's not very good. Sometimes it won't last very long, but you know, it just depends, because I'm a talker. I probably talk it off. And I always like to drink, you know, drink heavy. It's water. But I wish I had a tissue. No tissue, no tissue. I always have a tissue. Well, I guess I'm just going to put it over. I just have like a little bit of lip gloss on. So let's try the fuchsia one. Oh, look at that. I just love stuff like that. And I love the first time of an application. Okay, let's do it. And again, some people say, don't put your lipstick or makeup on in the camera. But when people do get ready with me videos, what do? They put it on camera. I've done it and I don't care. And nobody's really said anything to me about it. I just hear other people say it. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so you get a lot. First of all, ooh, you get a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on the bottom. I'm so excited. I hope it's pretty. Okay. It's a nice shade. It's not as fuchsia as I was wanting, but it's quite all right. See, it's got a little color. It's not too fuchsia. And it might be, the way I'm putting it on. So, and look at this one. Ooh, pretty. I like it. And you get a lot. You know, sometimes you open it up and that's all you get. Let's try this one. Now, this one will probably be really bright because I thought this pink won't show up. And it might be because I have like a little gloss on. It just kind of, I don't feel it. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. And honestly, guys, I think it's because I have lip gloss on. And you can always put them on together because they give you this really cute pink. But I like these. So, and I like the bottles that they're in. Really cute. Then, now I have not tried eye marker. That's what it says. Eye marker. I got 2 eye markers. They didn't have any other colors but the navy and the brown. I can hear all you saying, bless you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I haven't worn navy probably since 84 or 85. But it's smudge proof and it's a sorry guys. I wonder what I just got that opened this up. The lipstick? I'm allergic to the lipstick. No, I love lipstick. Slim felt tip. Okay, that's what it says. I just want to see what the application says. Draw a line from the inner to the outer corner. Okay. All right. So, I got this navy. I don't want to put it on my eyes because I don't really want to wear it. Well, how in the heck? I love when it says it is animal cruelty free. Or I don't know what that says. Cruelty free or something. Yeah. Well, how in the heck am I supposed to open this, guys? You know how they usually give you a little... Ow! I don't want to break off my nails. I need to either take these off and put new ones on or fill these in because they're growing out, but they're still on there really good. Ooh, these might make my eyes really blue because today I got blue eyes. I do smell something that just got me sneezing because I can even smell it, but it could have been Bear. He just came in. He needs a bath. It's been raining and he's been going in and out the door and he's a mess and the floor is a mess. And do I care right now? Not really. I'll mop it later. Okay, it's really pretty. I love this blue. Maybe I will put it on my eyes. I just really hate to do this because Jeff is going to come home. He knew I wasn't feeling too good. Now he's going to come home. I'm going to be like, yeah, baby. Just thought I would put some blue eyeliner on to make my eyes look more blue. And I'm probably not going to be able to because I cannot see. And I don't have a mirror. Okay, well, that blew that theory. Let me get my glasses back on because I need to see, like, and I can't see. Okay, but it looks pretty. Let's just write on my hand and see what it looks like. Ooh, well, it's not too bad. I wonder if I could get close enough to... Let me try to use one eye. Oh, this is going to be a mess. But, okay, that's how it came on. It's not as dark. I thought it was going to be like the color of the... But it's lighter, so that's not too bad. And then I ended up... Whoa, Bubba. Okay, you go ahead. Get up there. He has been by my side ever since I came... No. He has been so good since I've come back from the doctor because I've been kind of not down because I know it's going to work out okay. I mean, everything's going to be fine, but just, you know, we'll have to do more treatment. And I was just thankful to God that it wasn't cancer. Because, you know, when you find out that something else is growing in your lung, especially when you've had family member, like my dad and my sister, have lung cancer and die from it, you kind of get, Okay, now this is the black one. Let's see how black it is. Ooh, ooh, don't push down too hard on this when you apply it, guys. Oh, I could just see me giving me some cat eyes and be like, hey, Jack, come on in. And then I've had this one before and I use it. Well, I was getting ready to say I use it all the time. Oh, sorry. It looks like this. And the brown is beautiful. And and when I wear brown, what was it? When I wear brown, my eyes are green. My eyes are, I never know. And always whenever I cry or I'm upset, my eyes get really like ocean blue. Because Jeff will know, like, if he comes home and he knows if I've been crying, he'll be like, what's wrong? I'll be like, why? He goes, because your eyes are blue. They're bluer than blue. I was like, okay. He went with me to my doctor's appointment, and I thank God for that. I'm having the hardest time getting this off. Come on. What the heck? I'm getting weaker. Why can't I get this out, guys? Look where I'm at. I never have that kind of problem. I think I am getting weaker. Okay, got it. Okay, now this is LA colors. This other one, oh, well, they were just they're in a different package, but they're all LA colors. So, and I've had this one before. I think it might be a different kind, but I love the brown. Yep, that's it. But it's just, it's just kind of enough for you to see. But see that blue once it dries? And it's supposed to be smudge proof, but I don't know. I don't really. Now I didn't wear anything when I went to the doctor because I knew if it was, kind of disturbing news, I would probably get upset, but, that's normal. Okay, now this one says, essentially ageless. It's light medium. Is this foundation and it's got that hydrochloric acid. I know I didn't say that. I fudged that. What is this? It is concealer. Okay, so it looks like this. I got enough concealer to put on my body and just disappear. Just conceal myself away. Ooh, but it's got like a sleek feel to it. I love when things are sleek. Okay, let's see what this looks like. And I don't think this will be too light for my skin. Haven't had a spray tan in a while. I don't want to put it on my face because then I'll have to wash it off. And I don't know if it'll be itchy for the day. Let's just try it. Okay, we'll just put a little concealer there. And then we'll use our finger to... Oh, there you go. Wasn't too bad. It doesn't smell. It smells really nice. And look, it concealed. Hey, let's see what it does to that little thing in my forehead. Let's see if it disappears. See, like Mary Kay, you can use their concealer as foundation if you like. I've done it before. Now, see, you just put a little concealer on. See, look, it takes it away. And now I know it looks lighter than my skin, but the idea is to go over it with your foundation. Trying to blend it in a little bit. Perfection. What more do I need? A facelift, perhaps. All right, guys. This is pretty stuff. And, use it for a while. And if you just get tired of it, I wish I could put that blue on, but I gotta have my glasses. I can't see. And I know I would do a sloppy job or poke myself in the eye. All right, guys. Yeah, that's it. I thought I had one more thing, but I guess not. I think I'll give the boys their bones and let them have a little treat. Where did I see another flaw? Oh, right here. I've been watching my face, guys. I don't want to get those knots on my face. Please pray for me. But anyways, okay. Put a smile on your face. Put a smile on somebody else's face. It's a win-win situation, and everyone is happy. And we can have more smiles. And you know what I'm going to do? More makeup. We got to have makeup to make us pretty. If we can. I don't know how I want to look. Would this be a thumbnail? Would this be a thumbnail? Okay, that's weird. That's just weird. Henry would be like, that's weird. You're weird. But you know, guys, I mean, look at that spot. You don't see that spot. I mean, their stuff is pretty good. And the best thing to do, I mean, heck, you could just wear it like that. Just blend it in more with your skin a little bit so it don't look so bright right there. But actually, as I'm starting to wear it, I've seen people like highlight here, you know, like right in here or down in here. So it could just be a little highlight. All right, guys, have a God bless day. Be kind, stay humble. And until next video, bye-bye. What?